In this edition of Overly Simplified's left-leaning news, TikTok CEO calls for regulation of social media platform.
Biden and Trudeau discuss economic agendas in joint press conference.
Marjorie Taylor Greene and lawmakers tour jail holding January 6 defendants.
House passes GOP-backed Parents' Bill of Rights legislation.
Biden invests in America tour.
George Santos finally admits he's a fraudster in Brazil.
And finally, Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg receives threatening letter with white powder.
The CEO of TikTok, Shou Chu, called for regulation of social media platforms in an op-ed published in the Financial Times. Chu said that social media platforms need to be more transparent about how they collect and use data, and that they need to do more to protect users from harmful content.
President Biden and Prime Minister Trudeau of Canada met in Washington, D.C. on Thursday to discuss their economic agendas. The two leaders agreed to work together to promote trade and investment and to address the challenges posed by climate change.
Marjorie Taylor Greene, a Republican congresswoman from Georgia, and a group of lawmakers toured a jail in Washington, D.C. on Thursday that is holding inmates who were arrested in connection with the January 6 attack on the U.S. Capitol. Greene and the lawmakers said that they were concerned about the conditions in the jail and that they would be working to improve them.
The House of Representatives passed a bill on Thursday that would give parents more rights over their children's education. The bill, which was backed by Republicans, would require schools to provide parents with more information about their children's education and would give parents more say in how their children's schools are run.
President Biden launched a tour of the United States on Thursday to promote his economic agenda. Biden is visiting factories and businesses in several states, and he is meeting with workers and families. The tour is part of Biden's efforts to sell his plan to invest in the U.S. economy.
George Santos, a Brazilian businessman who has been accused of fraud, finally admitted that he is a fraudster on Thursday. Santos, who is known as the Brazilian Warren Buffett, has been accused of running a Ponzi scheme that defrauded investors out of billions of dollars. Santos denied the allegations for years, but he finally admitted that he is a fraudster in a video posted to his website.
Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg received a threatening letter with white powder on Thursday. The letter was sent to Bragg's office, and it forced the evacuation of the building. The powder was later determined to be harmless, but the incident raised concerns about the safety of Bragg and his staff.
This has been your regular edition of Overly Simplified left-leaning news.